We're live. Oh my gosh, I'm getting pop-ups. What's up, guys? Hello. Why is it looking like that? Do you see that like stripe right there? All right.
Oh no, he's weird.
No,
yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
I don't know.
Grant, what's going on, Grant?
Mobile's kind of good.
Yeah, mobile's cool. So we're on a boat right now, which is really cool. Krista, hey, how's it going? We're on a boat. We're down by Brooklyn Bridge Park. We're on a boat called The Pilot. It's like a restaurant and bar. That's the poop deck. Yeah, happy. I am on a boat. Exactly. Prestige worldwide, essentially. So, yeah. Happy Jared Kelenic Day. He's playing right now. Oh, let's see if he's up. Okay, so I have like I'm borrowing Mike's phone. Let's see here. Top of the first. Oh, why does it say 0 outs? This isn't refreshing. So I recently bought an MLB subscription so that I could watch Jared play over the weekend. So sick to see him hit a home run. So stoked to have the Topps card that's out today. Thank you, Sabrina. I appreciate that. I'm going to tell you guys kind of the story of how that happened. And yeah, I mean, him hitting the home run was a really big deal for me, you know, I think for the card. And so he should be at bat like very, very soon. He's about to play. I mean, he is playing. They're playing against the Tigers. Top of the first, 2 outs, looks like, according to Twitter. So here's what happened. Topps hit me up on last Tuesday, I think it was, when the news kind of broke that he was gonna be called up, to the majors, and said, hey, we would like to, you know, it might be fun to do a card. Would you be interested? They know that I work very fast. And I think because of that, and also because, you know, Topps is always spreading the love around of opportunities like that. And so they asked if I wanted to do the card, and I said, of course. And that took the place of my Mookie Betts card. So I know I've been saying forever that I was going to probably drop Mookie, and I didn't know it was going to swap in. Jared took Mookie's place. So that was pretty cool that they let me do that. So then, like, Tuesday night, because I thought... Then they told me they would confirm on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I got the confirmation. He is getting called up. He's going to play on Thursday, do a card. And so I stayed up all night Wednesday night. That's actually why I canceled Wednesday night's stream of last week, is because I think I started painting at 6 p.m. and I finished painting at like 6 a.m. And that kind of wrecked my Thursday last week, which then meant like Friday I had to do extra stuff. Anyways, so I did the card, gave it to them, thinking that the card might get launched on Thursday, either like the day of the game or potentially on Friday, the day after the game. And so obviously it didn't launch on Thursday, and I saw that, and I watched the game, and he went 0 for 4 on his first outing. And so, you know, he's a rookie, it's okay. And also, like, they got crushed. So he got really close on his very first at bat, very first pitch. He almost housed it, but it was a foul ball, and it was a great freaking catch. Anyways, so then I like text Topps, and I was like, yo, so is the card going live on Friday? They said, no, MLB hasn't approved it yet. We're going to have to push it to next week. And at the time, I was bummed because I just worked super hard on this card all night long and changed my plans around that, and then gave them the card, and then they didn't launch it. Everything happens for a reason. MacTube. So... you know, he didn't have a great first game, but then Saturday, first at bat, first hit, you know, hits a home run, which is amazing. And so then the timing of having a Monday launch actually ended up being perfect. And then on Sunday, over the weekend, literally, what's that, yesterday? Is that yesterday? Today's Monday? Yeah. Literally yesterday, I text Topps. Topps isn't something I can text, but I texted Topps employee. And I said, hey, what if we do, because I saw that they were doing Jared autographs on all the Topps Now cards. And so I just said, hey, if you guys have like him autographing stuff, what if we do the first autograph on a P70 card? You know, last year we did, they had the autographs on, I think my Trout card actually was the first one to have autographs. So it's pretty cool to have that twice. But that one was an insert. And so I actually pitched them to do the same thing and say, hey, let's do an insert. do 70 of them and just put them in with base, thinking, you know, that could help PR. It would also just be like a fun new thing. And so they, you know, Topps is freaking cool, man. Like, that's not them doing a money grab. That was like me asking them to do something cool. And so Topps is like, yeah, actually, you know, we're down to do that. And we're thinking that, like, we wanted to do some type of autograph, just one for each artist that's involved in Project 70. And so, like, you know, no reason why you can't be the first one. And so I'm super honored and lucky to be the first on-player auto for Project 70. I had no idea that they were going to do kind of having them separate products rather than within the PR. And then also like adding the colors, the blue, the gold or yellow, and then the red numbered autos, super cool. You know, for me as an artist, if we can add more to the top line, you know, I get paid royalties. And so that makes a significant difference. You know, you guys saw like what's happening in Project 70. We had our first print run that was under 1,000, which I knew would come, you know, eventually. But, and even like my last card, my Ricky Henderson, which I loved and like I thought was a pretty strong card, had a pretty low PR. I don't really care about PRs in terms of, I guess, like, it's not like a competition anymore where like I need to have higher PRs than other artists. Like, the way that PRs have impacted me is it's royalties, right? It's money. And you guys here know me probably better than everybody else, but like, I want to make more money because I want to like spread that money around as much as I possibly can, and I have. And anybody that like could see like my bank statements would know like I do well. I'm fine, like my rent is paid, but like I'm taking almost all of that money and reinvesting it in arts in some different fashion. Sometimes that's investing it in my own business, whether it's buying, you know, a new printer so I can do bigger prints, or investing in I got a 3D printer this year, you know, so I might be buying stuff that I can make, like I think I can make cooler art with. And then I also am investing in other artists. My art collection has never been as cool as it is now. And it's really, really, really a good feeling when I can like go to an artist and say, I want to commission a work, and you tell me what the price is. And they tell me the price, and I say, great, let's do that. Like, I'm not haggling with any of these artists. I'm not beating them up for price, because I get that all the time. People want to commission something, I tell them what the price is, and then they're nickel and diming every part of the process. Not everybody. And also it's okay, like, it's okay to do that. That's just not how I want to do it when I support artists. So my motivation to have higher print runs is to make more money so that I can go make more purchases of other people's art and put other artists on. And so that's why I'm really, really, really excited about the way that they did the Jared drop. By the way, I like walked away from the other phone that was holding that had the game stats on Twitter, just because it was like louder over there. But yeah, that's why I'm excited. So, you know, I see the stuff on Blowout or wherever on forums. You know, if you guys want to say, oh, this is a cash grab for Topps, that's fine. If you want to, you know, if you think it's that, it's not a big deal. But to me, it like actually impacts like my life and my business. And then what I do with that is go and support and help other artists by commissioning their work. Like even like today, I hit up Distorted. Love her work. I want her to design a tattoo for me. And I'm going to pay her whatever whatever she says the price is, there will be no negotiation. I'm just going to say, I'm in. Like, let's do this. And things like, you know, the Jared Kelenic drop and like having that surprise, like essentially, I think if you add up all the autos, which sold out in like 10 minutes, is like $30,000 on total, like gross. And as an artist, I get 10%. So it's like $3,000, and like I've already earmarked that to be like, all right, this is my money to support Distorted and what she's doing because I love her work. Anyways, sorry, that's like long-winded rant, and you guys are not really, I don't think, the people that are like complaining about that, but I just needed to like air that out because I spent a lot of time on Blowout today reading comments, and I do that because I care and just want to like put it out there of like tell you guys like why I think it's really cool that Topps found a way to add more revenue to, you know, the project and to me. Thanks, Sublime. Breathe. Yeah, I mean, I get so excited. I get so excited when I'm talking about art or sports cards or whatever. But look at these views. Look at this. So this boat's about to close, but like, look at that. Nothing better than that. Well, there's just better stuff than that, but that's like really, really cool. Also, here, this is actually a soccer field. There's 3 soccer fields here, and every Thursday, I play soccer on that field down there. It's a blast. Nothing more humbling than going out and trying to like run around and play sports after like spending the last pretty much 6 years like locked in my studio painting 10 hours a day. It's I'm not in the shape I used to be in college or high school or whatever when I was like actively playing sports, but it's fun. We're getting back into it. I'm also like really making an effort this year to just try and get outside every day, especially now that like COVID is winding down. Wednesday the city is opening up, which is really cool, like opening up more. I'm fully vaccinated. I feel really good about that, but also like want to respect other people's feelings, so I still am taking precautions as needed, kind of situationally. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to like jump on, appreciate everybody. Like I feel the love on this card outside of some negativity on Blowout with regards to like top stuff. And also to reiterate, like that's not something that they're just doing with me. That is something that they're gonna do one on-card autograph for each artist, and they'll get to choose. So like everybody is like, you guys might, sorry, not you guys. Blowout might think this is a cash. Like if they think I'm doing a cash grab, like look at how many of these 51 artists are probably gonna choose Trout. Can't blame them, but. You know, I'm really excited to do a rookie card, have the auto. I think it's awesome. Topps Now is a cash grab. I mean, nothing is a cash grab because people can buy or not buy whatever they want. So I don't know. I mean, it's opportunistic in a sense of like capitalizing and making a card out of a current event, of course. Whether or not that sells, it's really up to the buyers, I think. Yeah, do not read the comments. You know, I honestly think that like me reading the comments is how I've been able to, I guess, like understand the industry better and like, you know, whatever. I know, Dad. Yeah, I honestly like I have been like staying off of Blowout forums a lot more than I did last year. I was on it every day. This year I'll try and check in, you know, weekly. And part of that's, you know, with so many artists, it's a lot to keep up with that like there are less relevant conversations popping up that I can like jump in. Like people asking questions about my cards or commenting. Tim says stay off Blowout. No, I mean I like Blowout, and honestly like that's how I met Eric. That's how I met a handful of people, and that matters. So I don't think I'll ever give up Blowout completely, but it's definitely a different tune this year. And you know, I appreciate like Tim, I see you in there sticking up for me. It's certainly not necessary, but it is appreciated and is noticed. You know, but same goes for Twitter. You know, if you look hard enough, there's negativity on Twitter, and I bet if I look hard enough, there's negative comments on YouTube. It doesn't happen too much on my videos, and I'm grateful for that, but it's just, you know, human nature. I think that like a lot of times that negativity is coming from a place where like they're in a bad place, or they feel bad about themselves and they take it out by making someone else feel bad about themselves. So it is what it is. I've dealt with that, you know, everybody has, like forever. Thank you, Jose. Just shipped your Ricky card. Yeah, I saw someone had the Ricky card today. That was the first time I saw a picture of it. Mine hasn't come yet. I feel like, and it's okay, I feel like I tend to get my cards last from Topps because I'm not doing, last year I did like overnight shipping. This year I'm just doing Smart Post. I'm in no rush to like launch autographs, so I don't need the cards fast. And I'd rather other collectors get them because I know they're coming. But anyways, that's it. But how about this? Like the first live stream from a boat. And like I said, we found out, we're pretty sure that's the poop deck. This place is awesome. If you're ever in Brooklyn, it's called Pilot. Food looks delicious. We just came down to, we just got a drink, me and Andy and Mike. And they're right over there. And it's also fun. Mike is actually subleasing the office room from us. Mike is helping me with a lot of NFT related things. Also just a cool guy that I've known for a long time. He tried to get a sublease that was like a couple blocks down from our house. That one fell through. And so I talked to Andy and we offered to like let him crash in our office for the month or next 2 months. I don't know. We don't know how long, but yeah, Ray, the mystery boxes. Okay, so quick update on that. I saw the gold surface today, and that's rad, but I do feel bad that the gold surface before everybody has their mystery boxes. I want that excitement from everyone when they open their stuff. But I will tell you this, if you have not gotten a mystery box, it is most likely because it's a very big box, which most likely is because it has original art in it. Sometimes the stencils we put in big boxes flat. But yeah, we shipped I think we shipped about 15 more today, and I think we have 12 left. And those are just like, they're funky sizes, and so we actually have to we're like building custom kind of boxes for them. So if you haven't gotten a mystery box and you're seeing, oh, the gold's gone, or oh, this is gone, not to worry. Every box is freaking cool. And a lot of the boxes that are left, the last few that are gonna go out tomorrow, are some big paintings. And we added, I haven't even told anyone this or said this, but like everything that I said was gonna be in the boxes, we did like a bunch of other stuff too. We added more everything. I did art on Beckett, original paintings on Beckett magazines. I think we added 10 of those. We added some new original work. Threw in some more cards as I find them. So it is gonna be cool. Rainbow foil cut signed, fire. I think I signed one of those to sell. I don't remember if it's sold or not. It might still be for sale, but that's the only other one I sold. Somebody else got an AP Trout from last year signed and was moderately excited, and then I was like, no, you don't understand. That is the only AP Trout that I've ever signed, and I'm not actively signing ones for other people. So that's a super rare. I don't know. They're all rare. My plan, my goal with the boxes was to make it so that every single person that gets a box could immediately just turn around and sell the stuff for 2 or 3x of what they paid. I don't want to go through the process of listing everything individually. And I think it's cooler if other people are selling my stuff instead of me being the main source of, selling stuff of mine, if that makes sense. Octavio, I thought you're shipped already, but I'm not 100% sure. I know that your Whatnot box shipped, and that one is good. Oh yeah, yours was with Whatnot. So yours, Octavio, shipped on Saturday with all of the Whatnot stuff, and so we made the boxes and we sealed them all, and I showed you guys on the Whatnot auction or in general, they were all sealed, so I didn't know which one the Griffey was in or whatever was in. Because you also, Octavio, got the gold stand-up display, I opened the box to put that inside the box, and then I had to look around and see what it was, but it was solid. I mean, they're all solid, but yours is solid. You're gonna like it. So your mystery box is on the way. I would imagine that it's gonna be here any day now, because it did ship on Saturday. Anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. This boat is, what's it called when a boat closes down? We're already docked, so it's not that. But hopefully, Jared plays well tonight and gets some more hits. I'll be watching when I go home. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I want to figure out like a good plan for streaming. I don't know that I'm gonna, and I know I've said this the whole year. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna stream every 3 days, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then like I just did, and then like last week I did cancel them for different reasons. So I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what the best plan is. I would like to do some new artist interviews. There's still so many artists that I would love to talk to. Open to your ideas. But ooh, he got a single in his first at bat tonight. That's great. Love to see it. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the support. If you haven't gotten the Jared card, you have a couple days. There's a link down below this video. I'm very optimistic. I think it's gonna do very well, and I really appreciate everyone that helps make that possible. So have a great day. Happy Monday. Crush this week. Enjoy this beautiful view. Stay awesome. All right, talk soon, guys.